going to lead up the Bengals here. 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
Here we go. 11. Right 80.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, his first throw of the game. Going to be intercepted. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On red. Hey, Soko, smash.
They'll run. This is Bashal Tootin. And some room to work. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That good for 22 and a 1st down. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 sets, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you take a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Hey. No.
Here's a give to Bigsby. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
Press. Get him. 11. Hey, Soko, 13, Luke. Go. Sink right. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Out left, he's got it to Everett. But he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. It's a 10-yard pickup, and that's enough to move the chains. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard
24.
line.
Here we go.
Now a handoff to Bigsby. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Hey, I'm gun.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
All right, let's go. Hey, Ginger. Hey, kill. 30 left. 11, 13, Luke. Silver.
Lawrence. Flush to his right. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. This offense converted once already in this 1st quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down.
Hey, go. Hey, son. Go. Sink right open. 11, Agate.
Lawrence will throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Jaguars. Gerald Everett, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Jaguars 14. Bengals nothing. Logan Brooks to kick off for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
It's a gain of 6, moves them to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Here's Burrow. And that will be incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
Here we go. 180. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Burrow going for it on 4th. That is caught. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Gun. Cut. 11. Cut.
Burrow looking to pass. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Devin Lloyd, the one to get home and earn that sack. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And unable to connect, incomplete. Well, give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was their plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
23. Go. 13 loop. 30 left. Sink right. Hey, kill.
Now Lawrence. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Hunter. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Hey, I'm gun. Go. 11. Take right open. Here we go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
That's good for a Jaguars. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A run here with Bigsby. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Alontae Taylor up to make the tackle. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
30 left. Sink right.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He'll air it out deep for Tallis. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Hey, I'm gone. Go. 11.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again.
11. Go. Let's go.
And they'll indeed go for it. Here's Lawrence. This is intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have a short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
A first down carry for Henry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, and he's going to go down in the backfield. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
11.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Open man is the rookie from Auburn. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. His throw incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
And 10 yards to go.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Right 80. 12. Stop.
Now Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Cincinnati.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get in to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the...
And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Derrick Henry. Career touchdown number 136, tying it with Marshall Faulk for 7th on the all-time list. And the Bengals have got it back to within a score.
Bengals 7.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And not what he was hoping for when he brought it out. They're going to get him down short of their 15-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Let's go.
To throw again on second down. Lawrence. And this one too low.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
But somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Go. Take right open. Go. 11, Agate. 30 left.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. Deep to return is Kevontae Turpin. He spins free. The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return. And the Bengals will take over in terrific field position.
43-yard line.
One, ready? Here we go. 11. Wide 80. Stop.
Henry running right. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Henry is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they tackle him at the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They go play action with Burrow. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Here we go. 11 MT.
3rd and goal. Burrow. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. 4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. An incompletion there on 4th and goal from the 3. And the Jaguars are able to come up with a goal line stand. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Easy,
They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
On a red. Go, hey, Dinker. Go, let's go. 11.
Lawrence from his end zone. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over in that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Hey, run. Sink right. 11. 13, loop. Go. Still.
Lawrence from his end zone on 3rd and long. He's got a man, complete. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
That's good.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Lawrence. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
But to throw again is Lawrence. He'll get this off to ETN. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
Sink right.
Now Lawrence. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted.
So first thing crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely, and from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Got a man open, it's Chase. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Justin Tucker.
Now Tucker to add the PAT. Now we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
17-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining.
13 loop. Go. Take right open.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking long for Thomas. Well, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. Now he's free to midfield. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick. And the Jaguars are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Intercepted. The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
That is incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. The party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. And we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go ahead and seize it. This is ours.
The catch and run, good for 24 yards. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Gun. Stop. Right, 80. 11. Stop.
Burrow will throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Here we go. 11 mighty. Right, 80.
Slot man moves right.
Stop.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And now ball going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off by Darnell Savage. Still going inside the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did and came through with a big-time pick six.
The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 21-14. pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Options galore here. Second and a few inches.
Here we go, here we go. Right, 80, 11, MT, take. Stop.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Now he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down.
Second and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Let's get set. Wide 80, 12, stop.
Here's Burrow. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Here's second and 10.
Here we go. Cut. 11 MT, 11 cut.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. This pass complete to Higgins. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Burrow hooking up with Higgins for a Bengal first down.
11. Here we go.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well, what we call those broken plays? You can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays. And he will take it up and for a Bengals touchdown. Chase Brown taking it in from a yard out. And the Bengals are an extra point away from evening this one up.
And maybe that's the magic touch right there. They didn't use him at all in the first half, at least running the football. But here they entrust him with some work down in the red zone, and he responds. One carry, one touchdown.
And now the Jags going to signal for another timeout. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back.
A Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for two here.
Gun.
Bengals will line up for the two-point conversion.
11, Thomas.
They'll try and throw for it. And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a one-point lead.
Jaguars 21. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Pick your meat click. What's up, phony? What's happening? Paul, what's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time to turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Dino, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I get, the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can see him too.
snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Chillin' in the bill, there we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A-time.
and if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.
hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you know. to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive.